Hello students. In previous video I solved one numerical which is based on resolution of two vectors. I am going to solve the same numerical in different manner. Students, see it. As I told, there are three forces which are acting at different angles but they have similar magnitude. These are the forces of 100 Newton each. All the forces are of 100 Newton each. Now student, as I told you in previous video, this angle is of 45 degree from positive direction of x-axis. This angle is of 135 degree and this angle is from positive direction of x-axis. This angle is 315 degree. Student, if we found this angle, then to calculate this angle, we will subtract this 315 minus 135. So the angle will be 5 minus 5 will be 0, 11 minus 3 will be equal to 8, and this 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So the angle between these two vectors will be 180 degree. So angle between these two vectors, which I made by a dark line, so many dark lines, is 180 degree. So this angle is 180 degree. It means these two vectors are equal and opposite. So student, if these two vectors are equal and opposite, they will cancel each other. So only one force will remain, and that is the resultant. So the resultant is only this force. So one can say the resultant force is only 100 Newton and it is acting at angle 45 degree with positive direction of x-axis. So student, you can solve this problem mentally also, no need to use your pen. It is just matter of practice. If you are practice, you can solve these type of problems mentally. Now student, in continuation of this chapter, now I am going to discuss subtraction of vectors. So there are so many methods. Student, you can write this also, because these two forces cancel each other and only this remains, so this is the resultant. So student, in vector subtractions there are so many methods. First, I would like to discuss all methods one by one. Then I will tell you which method is more important. Which method is more easier for students. So suppose you have two vectors, you can write heading subtraction of vectors. Subtraction of vectors. Suppose you have two vectors, vector A and vector B, acting at some angle theta. You can assume one force 5 Newton acting along each direction, other force 4 Newton acting at angle of 60 degree from first force, or you can say at 60 degree north of east. So you have to find either A minus B or B minus A. Suppose first we are going to find this A minus B. So student, listen once more. There is vector A, another vector B. The angle between them is theta. We have to find vector A minus vector B. Student, to find vector A minus vector B by first method, I am going to discuss first method. We will make this vector A and B once more, so that you can understand properly. So I have just made these two vectors once more with similar magnitude and same direction. Now student, we have this vector A, but we don't have this minus vector B. Student, listen. Seriously, listen it. If this is vector B, so this is what? Minus vector B. If this is vector B, so this will be minus vector B. So this angle will be 180 minus theta. Now student, we have both vectors A and minus B. Now we are going to add these two vectors a and minus b by triangular method of addition of two vectors. So for short time you can forget this vector. Keep in mind only this vector a and this vector minus b. Now with the help of this vector a and minus b, by addition of two vectors by triangular method, we can find subtraction of we can find vector a minus vector b. See how. First we will draw this vector a. See, this is operational part. I made this vector a. Now add this minus vector b with vector a. For this, connect this tail of vector b minus vector b at the head of a. So you can shift it like this, minus b. So this is what? Minus b. So at the head of a, I just connected tail of vector b like this, and angle between them is 180 minus theta. So to make this angle, I extended this vector a. So this is what? Angle 180 minus theta is the angle between this vector a and vector minus b. Now this is the sum of these two vectors. Let this vector is r. So this vector r is the sum of these two vectors a and minus b. This is triangular method of addition of two vectors. But I have not added vector b. I have added minus vector b. So this is the addition of these two vectors a and minus b. Finally, you can write, student, it is equal to a minus b. So student, you can make this diagram properly. They are not difficult things, but so many times, so many students get confused in vector addition and subtraction. So watch each video minimum 2 times on full screen, make notes and send it on my WhatsApp number so that you can understand each and every topic properly. And student, solve minimum 10 numerical every day. If you want to get success in physics, if you want to make easier physics for you, you should do minimum 10 numericals every day from different books like Kumar Mittal, it is basic book, from Concept of Physics, H.C. Verma, from NCRT, from D.C. Pandey, it is a book of Arihant publication written by D.C. Pandey, very nice book in the market. So this is how we can get resultant of these two vectors, vector a minus vector b. Now students, as soon as you find this resultant, that is, if vector r is equal to vector a minus vector b, you will write this formula just below it to solve this. Don't think that if this is 5, this is 4, so 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Don't think like this. We have to use the formula we have derived in live classes, that is, if there are two vectors a and b acting sub angle theta, then resultant is under root a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. But in this case, there is no addition of b, there is addition of minus b. But angle is not angle is also not theta, it is 180 minus theta. So I am going to write formula like this: a square plus b square plus 2a into b into cos 180 minus theta. Student, in this case I have not added b, I have added minus b, and the angle of minus b with a is 180 minus theta. So in the formula I have taken 180 minus theta, and student, this cos 180 minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. Students, I will discuss these type of trigonometrical relation in coming videos or live classes, so that you people can understand how this formula obtained. But at this moment, at the place of cos 180 minus theta, I am going to write minus cos theta. So R is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. R equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. So when you see this formula, immediately write this formula to find the magnitude of subtraction of two vectors. So by this formula we can find magnitude of vector A minus vector B. Now, if we subtract one vector from other, we will find resultant is also a vector. So we should express its direction also. Suppose this vector R, which is resultant of this A minus B, is making some angle alpha with A. So if we represent the angle alpha by any mean, then that will be the direction of resultant R. So formula for tan alpha, I am going to write once more. B sin theta. So at the place of sin theta, I will write 180 minus theta by A plus B cos 180 minus theta. Student, I taught this formula for addition of two vectors. In that case, this angle is sin theta, this angle is cos theta. But in this case, the angle between A and minus B is 180 minus theta. So this sin 180 minus theta is sin theta, so we can write B sin theta. This cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta, so one can write this A minus B cos theta. So tan alpha is B sin theta over A minus B cos theta. So by this formula, you can find direction of this R vector, which is equal to vector A minus vector B. Student, you can write it. Write all these things. Thank you. Now in next video, I will discuss another method of subtraction of two vectors. Student, please write it. Thank you very much.